up. Also talk real fast. Okay, hold on. Says. They can't hear you. Shut the fuck up. All right, now talk.
Hello, it's
Oh,
me, your favorite elf wizard.
Excellent.
Soul. What the fuck's my dude's name?
Soul. Good enough. All right,
That's
where's the
gonna be good
pen?
enough.
Fuck. There it is. All right.
All right,
I need to. I was stupid. All right, Soul. Kilgore. Is that your name?
Bartleby Kilgore.
Yeah, that's right. Bartleby. Bartleby. I forgot to write everybody's fucking name down.
That's funny.
For over your character, so I know which ones you are.
Right.
Okay. I think I'm good. As I can't get upstairs. Okay. Bless you.
Okay, yeah, so a wizard begins play with a spellbook containing all 0 level spells plus 3 level spells of your choice. And for each point of intelligence bonus the wizard has, they get 1 additional first level spell. So I would have access to 7 first level spells of my choosing.
All right. I need you to go ahead and write those down now.
Okay,
You don't
that
gotta
is
tell
fine.
them to me. Just write them down, and then because it's gonna come up when we get back to getting you new spells. I need to. You have already have ones you have set aside.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Outside of that, welcome to the Lost Winds. Technically, episode session 0, session 1. Sorry. We join our heroes from the morning after their campfire, after defeating the zombie-like, ghost-like creatures. I remember from your spoils, you gained, I want to say 15 gold, 10 gold, 15 gold, 15 gold. Matt, you got it?
Yeah, Matt got all the.
I think it was
all the
15.
Yeah, I think it was 15. You got a small buckler. You obtained their medallions that say the Greedy Merchant Guild. You got one of those, I believe. The other one got destroyed. That symbol was also on their wagon, by the way, oddly enough. The bones you've investigated that were near the wagon, that have been the campfire, those were human bones. They have clawed and teeth marks on them as if they had been eaten by those previous monsters.
Nice.
You are currently north of your town with directions to keep heading north until you find civilization, or it's been a few days and you've probably run about half your food out. What would you like to do?
Oh, okay. So, wait, what did we? Are you? Is this the next day?
This
Are
is
we
the
starting
next day. Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so when Matt wakes up,
So his name is Bartleby Kilgore.
yeah. So when Bartleby wakes up, I want to just be like sitting over him, and so I'm like the first thing he sees, and I'm like, "Good morning."
Okay.
I think in a panic I swing at him.
All right. We're gonna say it's non-lethal and it's a fist attack. Roll to your attack.
Because why would you scare me like that?
Roll to hit.
Because I may be smart, but I'm also dumb.
So that's gonna be, oh boy,
It's an unarmed strike.
that's gonna be, so I rolled so that's what do I add to unarmed, or what is unarmed strike?
You just added your +1 or plus whatever your base attack bonus is.
Oh no, so that's an 18.
So you hit him.
Hits me. That's fine.
It's
a 1d. It's 1d3 for damage.
Yeah, roll a 1d4 minus 1.
So that's 2 damage.
All right, you take 2 damage.
Excellent.
Champy wakes up from the noise of you hitting the ground. What the fuck was that?
Oh.
He looks at you.
There's this weird dude sitting above me when I woke up. I just wanted to sleep peacefully, man.
Oh yeah, I get that. Shouldn't have woke him up. He looks at you. So.
Oh.
What the fuck are you
Yeah,
doing?
I guess that was. Sorry, I don't know.
Well, that was non-lethal damage, so you'll be okay.
You guys just you sleep so deeply.
Confused, Champy looks at you. Do you not?
No.
Huh. Must be the not having a family thing. He
That's-
he grits his teeth after he says that. And looks at Barbie. Ooh. I mean, not knowing who your family is. That's what I meant.
That's not the reason, but okay.
Maybe. And it's fine. He at least I get to dream about my family.
Yeah. Okay, that's all right.
All right,
Well,
what a great
you know what?
start.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right.
We'll move.
Okay. Next thing you want to do?
Um.
Your
Well-
directions were to just head north, as a reminder.
Well, I guess we should.
How many more days of food you say we had left?
You have enough food for I would say 3 days out and then back.
I mean, I guess we'll just keep heading north then.
Mm-hmm.
All
So
right.
you start going north as you see the ground is kind of changing the further you go away. You exit from more of a deserty area to a more rocky kind of area. It's still windswept, as if almost barren. And there's still some sand dunes, but it's much less of a desert and more of a you're in a sandy kind of area. You climb another sand dune, and you look outward. Everyone make a spot check for me.
Oh boy.
Excellent.
I'll roll for Champy.
This is my expertise.
I need to see what his bonus is.
Well, it's not my expertise today. I rolled a 1.
Excellent. That's pretty bad. Let me look at his spot. Oh, good. He has a -1. That actually doesn't matter too much.
I rolled a nat 20.
Excellent. What's your negative to it?
No, that's +1, so it's 21.
Excellent. You can see better. So for some reason, the elf has fucking sand in his eyes. That's cool. He has to, as if the wind swept and hit him in the face. You are rolling around on the ground. Champy looks into the distance and sees a few rocks and a fire that is between them in the distance. The rocks kind of formed a few pillars, a little natural looking. Bartleby Kilgore, you see, as you focus a little better, the fire has been placed in between pillars as if to avoid the wind. You can also see a stick sticking in front of the distance. You're not really sure if something's on the stick or not, but you can see that it's pointed toward the fire and stuck into the ground as if something would be cooking on it. It is very safe to assume that someone would have put this there.
All right. Well, I guess I look at it and I'm like, I think it looks like somebody might be cooking something on that fire.
As also information for you, you do not see a person. So,
I mean, I guess we need to investigate. If it looks like somebody's cooking, someone at some point was cooking something or could be, then I head towards the fire.
shopping nuts. All right, brother, we're going. Oh, he looks at the elf who is still rolling around on the ground. What about him?
I don't know.
Oh God!
Hey, book reader.
It burns. Where are
Book
you?
reader. There's
I'm
just like
here.
there's a little splash some water on his face.
All right.
I'd be like, hey, we're moving. Get up.
Okay. I get to my feet. Okay, I think I'm
Golly.
okay now.
Champy pats you on the back and tells you to brush it off and just pushes you in front of everybody else.
Oh God.
All right, let's get moving.
I can't believe these book readers, man. It's like, how do they survive in the outside world?
Brother, I don't even think they can. Look at this man. He got punched in the face today. He's got punched in the face by nature today. He's not doing good.
I mean, maybe it's just his face. Maybe it just elicits a punching reaction.
He just looks at you, trying to almost
Please
rearing
don't
back.
punch me. Please.
Yeah, I can see that. He starts walking a little more in front of you, realizing that you're probably frail enough that you get killed first. You start approaching. You get close enough that you can smell it. It is some kind of dead bird. You're not sure if it's a vulture or what have you. It's definitely like a chicken breast or some kind of fowl's breast meat, cooking over a fire. It's not cooking well. You can tell this wasn't prepared by a chef. It's just kind of done enough that whoever's going to eat it probably is going to be more thankful it's cooked than not. You don't see anyone around. You are approximately 40 feet from it.
I guess I want to do another spot check and see if I see anything now that we're closer.
Everyone can make a spot check.
Can I send my bird up?
You
into that
can.
area to scout the area.
You can.
Okay, I will roll his. What the hell is his spot? Oh God, why did I not write it down?
I only got a 12.
Champy got a 5.
Well, God dang it, Champion.
I don't even. Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Spot down.
If you want to communicate to your team that you're sending your bird out, I'm sure you can take an extra minute to do that.
Yeah, I'm like, go. What the hell did I name this bird? Go, Carudrum.
That's a terrible name. Carudrum flies upward. What do you have a spot as well?
Yeah. My spot's actually pretty good. Hold on. I just rolled awful that first time. I rolled better that second time. I got a 17.
That's
and
better.
The bird
Yeah.
got, if I can find. What is his spot? He got a 15.
How high is the bird flying, approximately?
High
enough that he can probably see over these small rock formations and stuff that are near you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I would think probably like 60 feet up.
That's definitely high enough. Okay. So y'all don't see anything quite like a person near you. You do see some marks on the rocks near you, as if somebody's been counting the days, like they chiseled in little etches and tallies into it. It seems to be a lot of tallies. It in fact is on both rocks. They're not the same amount, so you can only assume they went from one rock and started going to the other. It is a lot of tallies. While you're doing this, does the bird communicate with you? How does that work?
So I can. He can't like talk to me quite yet, but I can sense his emotions. So
okay.
if it's
You sense
or...
that the bird has almost alerted. He is flying in a circle over not the two rock pillars that are outside of the fire, but one of the other two to the right and to the front. There's another large one. The bird is kind of circling over that a little higher.
Interesting. I point to that area. Carudrum spots something over there.
Champy's like, oh, okay. He just starts walking that way.
Wait, no.
He's like, what?
We don't know what's over there.
Well, did he spot something?
Yeah, you just said something's over there. So he saw something. So what's over there?
So he saw something, but does he know what's over there?
Well, I mean, he does, but he's like a bird, so I can't really...
Well, how are we going to know what's over there?
Carudrum, sensing your confusion, flies back to you and lands on the ground. He looks at you, and then he like motions like at Champy.
I think he's saying that there's a human over there.
Nods.
Nods
and bird.
Excellent.
Nods and bird. Very good.
What is your action?
Also, like, quick out-of-game thing.
Yeah.
The reason I picked a raven is because ravens can learn one language. So
yes.
I'm going to teach this bird common so that he can talk to us.
I thought they knew that automatically. Do they not?
That's a fantastic question.
I thought that's what their whole thing. Like, you get snakes give you bonuses to swim. I think birds can just talk, right?
Ravens can.
Yeah, ravens can just talk the language, though, right? The first level? Or does it need to be able to...
That's it. I want to see if I... Hold on, let me see if I have to actually, like... It says a raven familiar can speak... Oh, it says it can speak one language of its master's choice as a supernatural... What the fuck? As a supernatural ability.
Yeah.
So
So he just
okay.
knows it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he can just
he just said person. He knows brief phrases. He says person.
yeah.
This is the first time he's heard the bird talk. By the way, he's actually very confused.
Excellent.
You're very
His
confused.
power. I'm like excellent. His powers are growing. I knew this would happen.
Champy just like
I just say to
looks at the
them
bird.
like they completely understand.
I just kind of lean into the bird, and I'm like, "Are you like the deer? Can you also be a person?"
Just
No,
he just tilts his head. He's not actually going to respond to that.
he's just a normal bird. Well, kind of. He's more than a normal bird.
Squawk.
Yeah, but that deer looks pretty normal too.
No, it did not.
The bird says yes, it did.
See?
I just look at the bird. You are supposed to agree with me.
He looked like a deer. I'm just saying.
Okay.
It tilts his head.
Let's just approach the rocks then. But we need
Hold
to
on.
do it.
The bird hops along next to you. One.
Detect taint.
No.
Detect evil.
No.
Oh, okay. We chill.
As you get closer, a arrow flies by and hits the ground next to you, from the direction that you're walking. It is from the rock.
Hey, free arrow. I just pick it up.
Very good. Do you keep advancing?
I'm just like, whoa, hold on. Where did that come from?
Hey, Champy, if this keeps going on, we might learn how to shoot a bow one day. We'll have free arrows.
A second arrow hits the ground in front of you also.
Oh, man, this is like the best day.
Is there anywhere I can hide? Anything I can hide behind?
There are other rock pillars that are
I'm
smaller.
going to dive behind a rock pillar. Get down! Like, get down!
Champy's just standing there next to Bartleby. Why?
Just pick up the other arrow. I'm like, dude, it's free arrows, and he wants to hide. I don't get this guy.
Yeah, he's a little weird. The bird is hiding with you, Sol.
Good.
He senses that you're scared, and he thinks it's a good thing to hide. Champy nods with Bartleby. All right, I'm gonna keep going. He walks toward the rocks a little further. A third arrow hits the ground in front of him. He picks it up. Dude, you're right. These are just free.
Free arrow. I mean, why would you hide?
I yell out at them, stop walking forward! He's telling you to not advance!
Who's the arrow?
Nobody
There's
said
nobody
anything.
there.
What are you talking
Nobody
about?
said anything. It's just arrows.
A fourth arrow flies over Champy's shoulder and hits the ground between him and Bartleby.
I just pick up. I'm like, dude, like now it's like they're giving us both arrows, and I appreciate that because I don't want you to be left out.
I yell in the direction of the rocks.
Okay.
Please don't kill them. They are not the brightest.
Get out of my territory, you hear from over the rocks.
Hey, who is that?
Make a spot check. He's not hiding, so it should be a little better.
I got a 23.
Very good.
I got an 8.
That might be good enough, actually. Let me roll Champy's. You're not going to probably see as good. Oh, God, I thought you rolled a 1. Okay, you got a 12. That's good enough. Let's see. Bartleby, you see on top of the rocks, there's like a figure. You can't exactly make it out. So you and Champy actually see it well enough. There is a man standing with an arrow notched on top of the rock that you're walking at. He is definitely aiming at you. You assume.
Yeah.
I said, get out of my territory. This is my place. Didn't you see my food?
We mean you no harm. We are just traveling north. We were just curious.
Curious of what?
We saw the food and we didn't see anybody else, so we just wanted to make sure.
So you wanted to take my food? He screams out at you.
No. We were just making sure that nothing bad had happened to you because we didn't see anyone, but we saw food.
And next thing you're gonna tell me is you're gonna give me my arrows back.
I did not take any of your arrows.
He looks at Chompy and Bartleby. Chompy looks at you, Bartleby. You have the most of them.
His arrows, I didn't see him shoot them. These fell from the sky. These are a gift from God.
Give him the arrows back.
I love this. I love the paladin answer. um, Chompy says, "Oh, I could give it or take it." He just gives it to you. I don't really want to take it. Just he gives it.
What? I mean,
Now you
listen,
have all 4 arrows.
I'm gonna have to pray about this and see who these arrows were meant for. Okay, you're just gonna.
I use them to threaten you to leave. He screams from the top.
Well, if you're threatening me, why would I give them back in the first place? Listen, you're not making a lot of sense up there, guy. We didn't eat your food, and even though it looked really good, okay,
It does
and
look
now,
good.
And now you're sitting here shooting arrows at us, and I think God's being nice and giving me free arrows, even though I can't use a bow, and that's just upsetting. And now you're saying it's a threat, and I just don't appreciate anything that's happening.
The man just like scratches his head in confusion.
Sir,
What?
do you live in this area?
He just kind of like looks around. I'm coming down. He fucking throws a ladder around the back of the rock and climbs down. He comes down to y'all. What?
We are traveling north in search of something, and I was just wondering if you knew anything about the area north of here.
No. He just kind of scratches his head. About where? North. He just kind of looks around.
Yes.
Which way is north?
I point towards north. That way. That is north.
Do you actually know which way north is?
I would think so.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
have an 18 intelligence.
Yeah, but what's your survival?
What is my survival? I have a +1 to
well,
survival.
we're just gonna say you know because someone told you which direction to go.
I mean, I do have knowledge dungeoneering.
Yeah, that's
as
not
well.
that's not how you know which way north is automatically.
You're
But
right. I didn't say I know it. Oh wait, hold on. I actually have a rank in knowledge geography, so I probably would at least know how to tell north.
I mean, you know which way you came from. That was a good
Yeah,
answer.
that's you.
Wait, did you say you're going north?
Yeah.
Well, you want to know if I know something north of here?
Yeah, like I mean, we were told to travel in that direction, and I was just wanting to know if you knew anything about it, so it could save us the trouble if there's nothing that way.
He scratched his head. All I've seen around here is birds. Lots of birds. You don't see any birds nearby, by the way.
Right. Are the birds further north, or?
He looks at you, looks beside you. There's a bird right there.
Okay, ignoring that bird, are there other birds?
Yeah, there's some. He like spins around in a circle a few times, points directly north that way you were pointing earlier. Yeah, there's birds that way.
I see. Okay. Do you?
Can I have my arrows back? He looks at Bartleby. Please. I only have 5. This is the last one I have. Please. I really can't do anything with these.
Are you gonna shoot at us again?
No. Did I shoot you anytime? Did you get hit
You
by an
shot
arrow?
you shot at us.
I shot at the ground.
Listen, maybe you're just a bad shot.
No, I don't think he is. I'm pretty sure he could have hit you if he wanted
He's like,
to.
I'm not a bad shot. Watch this. He turns and notches an arrow and aims at the rock that he came from. It misses by a long shot. I might be a bad shot.
All right, fine. I'll just give him the arrows back.
Thank you.
This is going to be a long shot.
He runs off and gets the 5th arrow. Comes back. Huh?
Do you know anything about a magic sword?
I have this sword. He pulls out a long sword.
Okay.
He puts the arrows in the bow behind
Like,
his
is
back.
it magic?
He looks at it. I don't think so.
Well, that's not the sword we're looking for. But we were told to travel north in search of a magic sword.
Which
So
way? He spins around again.
I point north again. That way.
Huh? Oh, you mean where the birds are? Yeah, we can go
Yes,
that
where the birds are.
way. Tell you what, guys. I'm gonna finish my lunch. I'll go with you as far as I remember.
Okay. I guess that's
He sits down and eats an entire fowl. It takes him an hour and a half.
what? Can I? Well, can I make a knowledge nature to figure out what the fuck he just ate? That, that it was a big enough bird that it took him that long.
You can give me a roll. Yeah, give me a roll.
Okay, I got a 22.
You can tell it is definitely avian. It is humanoid. You can't exactly tell because it's been plucked and cooked for a while.
Right. So while he's eating that, I'm going to pull Bartleby and Chompy aside real quick.
Yeah.
I just pull. Hey, so that thing he's eating.
Like it's like a almost a drum almost, but the drum would have been the size of like a femur.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that thing he's eating, that's not like a bird.
It looks like a bird.
Chompy looks.
Yeah,
It smells like a bird.
Right. Okay. But it's like, it's not a bird. It's like a bird man.
He
Like a
looks and
bird man?
says, "Do you see do you see any people bones or something?" He yells at the guy, "Is that a person?" He's like, "No, it's a bird. What do you mean?"
I just don't like you would think he would be
Like,
smarter than this because he reads books and he just keeps saying dumb stuff. I don't understand.
listen, you remember the deer man?
Yeah.
Okay, I think this might be something like that, except it's a bird.
Well, to be fair, before he was a man, he was just a deer. So, like, what if we had killed him not knowing he was a man and ate him
The guy
as a
comes up
deer?
and wipes off his face. Hey, what are we talking about?
He said that
no,
was a bird man, like our deer man friend who
no.
likes pumpkins, and I just don't understand what he's talking about.
He looks at you. What do you mean by bird man? He does air quotations.
I don't know what he means. He just said that was a man, but also a bird, like the deer that was also a man. That maybe he could also be a bird. I listen.
He looks at you in confusion.
Listen, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me either. Right? I lean in real close. I'm like, he reads a lot, and I just don't get it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I found this. This was just like a chicken leg on the ground. I assume there's more birds. I mean, honestly, I'm not 100% sure.
Wait, hold on. So wait, you said you've seen a lot of birds.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of feathers. That means birds are around, right? He nods and looking
I
at y'all.
think that's what it means.
Thanks. I mean, I gotta know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, give us a minute again.
He scratches at his leg. Yeah, sure. He just doesn't move.
I pulled Chompy and Bartleby back to the side. Okay, this guy is like, I thought he was a little crazy before, but now he's like getting into like the larger than normal amounts of crazy.
What do you mean? How has anything he said crazy?
Are you whispering?
Yeah,
I'm talking out loud.
Oh yeah, he definitely hears you.
Like explain it to me. It's the guy living out in the fucking the desert, right? Right. You see what I mean? And then he found free chicken, like I found free arrows.
Shut the fuck up.
And now you're mad that the guy just ate the like.
Bros, I've been out here a while. I was just hungry.
Yeah, like he's just hungry. You're being a little rude to our new friend who almost gave us free arrows, but then not because that wouldn't have been nice. But that's okay.
He waves at you. Hi, I'm Rose.
I'm Bartleby.
Bartleby. I say in Elvish. You don't happen to speak Elvish, do you?
Just look really confused.
Chompy looks at you and just slaps you across the face. What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
Why did you say that? Oh, you're cursing at us now? I know
that wasn't.
My friends speak Spanish to me all the time. I understand.
Never mind. I whatever. That was a long shot anyway. I turn back to them. Okay, now.
The bird hobbles up to the Rose. You're not gonna eat me, right? That'd be weird. Why would I do that?
See, why would he eat a bird man? He's not eating that talking bird, and I've thought about it at least twice today.
Don't eat my bird. Okay.
I'm not. I just said I thought about it.
Chompy raised his hand. I also thought about it.
Well, don't think about it anymore.
I'm not gonna stop.
I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but I'm not gonna not think about it.
Exactly.
Okay, look, he's a raven, so he probably doesn't taste that good. But that's not the point.
You mean 'cause
How would you know? Have you ever had one?
No, I haven't eaten raven, but they're not.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, how would you know?
Okay, I guess I don't. I have no. I have
The
no-
bird looks at you more confused. What?
I'm not gonna eat you, damn it. Anyway, listen. Do we? I try to whisper to try to let them know to whisper, but I don't think it's gonna work. Do we want to go north with this guy, or do we want to try turning around?
Why are you talking like this?
I don't
In
know
front-
either.
This is rude in front of our new friend Rose.
Okay. Okay. How about we vote on it then? All in favor of going with the Rose guy and going to see the birds? I use air quotes. Raise your hand.
Everyone raises their hand except you.
Of a bitch. Okay, fine, whatever. All right, let's go.
Rose, like, looks at all y'all. So are we going or? What's
Yeah,
Yes,
let's
apparently
go.
we're traveling with you north to see the birds.
Oh, okay. That's a weird way to say that. Quick question: where the hell did y'all come from?
The South?
He turns.
Can I
around
talk
and
to my
circles.
friends one more time again? I take him back to the side. Okay, he doesn't know about the town apparently. Do we want to let him in on that information or?
Champy's like, why would we hide it?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's just living out in the desert. It seems kind of rude to just leave him out here.
He's kind of been out here for a while. It looks like.
Yeah, but everybody in town made it seem like there was like no civilization or people anywhere like close to the town. I mean, all the maps in town, there's like nothing.
Well, I mean, now there's something,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
and
but
it's that guy.
So are we
don't
just
you
gonna leave
find
him out
that a
here to die?
little? Don't you find that a little suspicious?
I mean, what if we had just left you out here in the desert? You wouldn't have known what the fuck was going on either. You would probably been like this guy, deranged and crazy. God knows how long he's been out here. He looks at him.
That's true.
Wait, how long has he been out here?
that's what I'm saying.
Wait,
Hey,
wait,
how
wait.
long have you been in the desert?
He just starts looking at the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 years maybe. I don't remember getting here.
Oh, so you just did you just wake up in the desert?
Can I do some like quick autism super math and like count the the scratches and stuff?
Yeah, it's been exactly as long as you were found. It's been that same amount of time.
Oh, that's weird.
He's scratching at his thigh. Wink, wink, soul.
I heard you that time. I didn't hear you the first time, but I heard you that time. You got an itch there?
Yeah, it's always been there, as long as I remember anyway.
Can I see it?
Yeah, I don't want to see why not. He lifts up his pants leg or his shorts leg. It's in the exact same place yours is, and looks exactly the same. Bartleby and Chompy, you see 3 red markings on the side of this man's leg. As if some creature had clawed at his leg. You are confused because you've never seen anything like this, and you're more confused that the elf man knows about this and hasn't told you.
Hey, elf guy. Did you see this in a book?
Yeah, would you read about it, nerd?
I lift up my
trouser
robe things.
I was just covering my eyes. I'm like, whoa, I want to see that.
Oh,
No.
whoa, gross.
Just look. I show them my mark.
Like peeks. Oh, so y'all like cousins or something?
I don't know. I've never met another person that had this before.
The guy just scratched his beard. I've never met another person before.
That's unfortunate.
I told y'all my name. I mean, I guess it's my name anyway. He looks down, looks at his arm, like scratches his arm a little bit. Looks back at his arm. Yeah, I'm Rose. What's y'all's name?
Wait, what is on his arm?
Are you asking him that? It's under his
I'm
sleeve.
looking.
It's under his sleeve.
Oh. Uh.
I
What?
see him. I see him like scratching his arm. Like, hey, do you have one of those on your arm too?
He's like, oh no, this is He lifts up his sleeve. It's a tattoo of a rose. He's like, this is where I figured my name out. It's got to be my name, I guess. That's the only thing I got.
Maybe I should get my name tattooed on myself in case I ever forget.
It's like your fucking underwear.
That's weird. Okay. We definitely need to travel with this guy now.
Y'all still haven't told me your name. He looks at him. All of
Oh,
you.
I'm sorry. My name. Well, you can call me Soul. And this is I gotta look at my bird's name again.
Jesus Christ.
This is Karudrum.
He looks
You
at
can
him.
call him Core, I guess.
Raven. Got it.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him. I'm not gonna call him Core.
You could call him Karudrum.
I'm
Karudrum means
gonna.
black flyer in my native tongue.
Chompy just shakes his head. You're just making up shit now. I'm Chompy.
I'm Bartleby.
All right. Well, we're all set to go again. He claps his hands together. Or y'all got to take another secret meeting. He quotes at you again.
No. It's fine. It's
Okay.
fine.
Are you sure?
We can,
I
yes.
actually I'm gonna grab I'm gonna grab Rose and Chompy and pull it to the side away.
All right. He's like, oh
I
boy,
just
I
stand
always
there.
wanted to be in one of these. Champy's like,
Like-
I hate books. Yeah.
Like, I don't want to actually talk about anything, but I want to be rude to him like he was rude to you.
Rose nods his head. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So we just stand there not talking for a minute.
Yes.
I wa-
Go on.
No, so we just
I was gonna say, oh, I'm gonna roll a listen check to see if I can hear them, but I rolled a 2, so
You don't
I
hear anything.
Yeah, I don't.
like, all right, I guess it's good. We're good to go now.
Chompy looks over the group. Yeah, that makes sense. He stands up and walks back over. All right, let's go.
Excellent. Let's travel on with our new companion, Rose.
Rose just walks off with you. Y'all start heading north. The ground is getting way less sandy and more stony. The texture of the ground is almost like old rock, as if you started approaching a plateau kind of area. You do see the rock formations getting a little taller every now and then, getting way more sporadic. It's spread out, and you're seeing a few taller places you could just like squeeze in between, as if you wanted to crawl away. You feel an uncertainty about this place. It's not evil. It's not tainted. It's just giving y'all kind of heebie-jeebie vibes. Everyone kind of feels it. As you're doing this, you start going. You start following Rose. He leads you to a place that has a lot of twigs and stuff. They're just placed on the ground. They are rather large bird nest looking places. There are lots of black feathers sprown about, as if this has been a molt. You're not really sure what's going on. He's like, all right, y'all look, this is where the bird leg was. It was just a leg. He says, I got to go piss. Y'all figure something out. He walks behind a rock.
I'll do a search check and see if I can find more legs.
You know what? Just go ahead and roll that. You're just looking for legs. Go for it.
While he's doing that, I want to examine the feathers more closely.
You examine the feathers.
It's only a 14.
Roll a gather information.
Oh God, that is no. Why is that charisma based? Oh, because that's like talking.
I'm gonna roll one for Champy as well. He did not do well. He does not have a good charisma.
Yeah, that ain't.
You can tell they're definitely birds, and they must be very big birds. Yes, that's about all you're probably gonna get unless you rolled well.
I'm gonna take a couple feathers and put them in my satchel.
All right, I like that. after you've done this for a few minutes, Rose
Oh,
comes.
yeah, I also want to take some feathers, not for any particular reason. I just think they look neat.
Okay. You pick those up. Shampi's like, that's probably dirty. You probably shouldn't take those.
No, I'm gonna wash. I'll wash them when we get home.
Oh, that makes sense. Rose comes back. He's got his head lowered a little bit. He's coughing. Maybe he's caught a cold or something. Shampi turns and says, "Hey, you all right over there?" Out of nowhere, everyone make a listen check.
Oh God, I didn't do well at this last time. Holy shit! I rolled in that 20.
Even better.
I rolled a 1.
Hey, we swapped.
That's not good for you.
I got a 25 total, by the way.
Oh shit! I was like, what am I looking at? I'm looking for his listen.
My powerful elf ears.
Oh right, a -1. Amazing.
Legolas, what do your elf eyes see?
What exactly did you roll, Matt?
No, I rolled a 1, like a 1.
Okay. Oh, that's bad.
What did you get?
He has a negative for his will.
You have a
Yeah.
net.
So he got a 0. So, except for you are so distracted by his coughing, you don't even turn around. Everyone else, including Rose, kind of alerts and looks away. In the opposite direction of where Rose is, you hear a loud woman scream. It's as if a blood-curdling shriek. Shampi's like, "Oh my god!" He starts running off towards that.
Wait, no, stop! Damn it!
Bartleby, what is your reaction as you see Shampi start running off?
I mean, I guess I just follow him. I'm like, hey, where are you going? Whoa!
All right.
I'm going to send my bird ahead to kind of scout, and then I'm going to follow behind.
The bird seems horrified of what it sees.
Oh fuck!
Everyone else, you see from what appears to be a cliff, kind of coming off these rocks. A woman jumping from the cliffs. She is screaming.
Like she just like jumped
Yeah,
off.
she just jumped herself off.
Bella, no.
I need a will save.
Ooh, okay.
From everyone.
I need a will save from everyone.
Okay.
Oh god, he's got a negative. Oh god,
I got a 20.
Oh, that's good. Shampi doesn't do well. He rolled a 2. So, so you got a 20 and a what?
21.
Excellent. You can both tell there's something wrong about this. It is unbelievable what is happening. For there to be nothing and then a woman jumping from a cliff. You are fairly sure this isn't real. Knowledge Arcana from the wizard, please.
Yay!
I will give you a bonus to this.
Okay. Not to be that guy, but if it's a spell, it's technically spellcraft.
All right, roll a spellcraft then, you fucker.
I got a 19.
All right, you get a bonus 5. You know the spell. You know at least it's a minor image of some kind and probably a ghost sound.
Oh, okay.
You can tell it's fake.
Wizard brain.
I just stare at him. I'm just so upset with him.
Shampi's like, "Oh my god, that lady killed herself. What do we do?"
Chompy, calm down. It's not real.
No, wait. What do you mean it's not real?
It's not real.
She just died. I saw her. He looks over the edge.
She's not real. It's an illusion.
He like looks at a rock and throws it over. No, that's a cliff.
No. What? No. Look, it's not. None of that was real. Okay,
The cliff's real.
The cliff is real. Please don't fall off the cliff. The woman was not. It was an illusion. It was created by magic.
He just looks at Bartleby. What?
So the lady, she's not really that. That was a trick in your brain.
Oh.
I just look at him. You have magic. Oh wait, you're explaining it to him. Okay, good.
He's
Sorry,
like, yeah,
I'm so used to
he's a
you
paladin.
ganging
Chompy
up
looks.
on me. Wait, what? I just look at Chompy. Never mind.
Yeah, so the lady is okay because she didn't exist in the first place.
He nods his head. Yeah, that makes sense.
See, why can't you explain stuff like this?
Rose is still over there coughing up a lung.
I don't know. Are you okay?
He mumbles to himself. Yeah, I was just thinking about stuff. He seems a little confused.
Detect taint?
No.
Detect evil?
Yes.
Oh boy! What direction?
From the exact direction that Rose is standing.
Huh.
As I walk like off to the right and then detect evil again.
You still detect evil on him. I'm going to ask you to roll a sense motive.
Oh boy.
Good luck, Mr. Paladin.
Scroll.
I get to roll a
mean,
bluff. Hold on.
I mean, that's not bad. That's a 14.
Where the fuck did my dice go? Oh fuck! I got.
I don't know if you wanted us both to roll, but if so, I got
Are you? No. You haven't interacted with it. He rolled a 19 plus 10, so he has a 29. You still think it's Rose, but there's something evil about him. Does anybody else want to have a suspicion about this guy? Logically.
I mean, so
he looks at you and says in the exact same tones and voices, "What's wrong with you? You're looking at me weird with your bird guy."
I think what I want to do.
He looks at Matt. And why are you like circling around me? You're acting a little weird.
I mean, there just something seems off about you. I can't quite put my finger on it.
He's like, "Well, what do you mean? I got my sword, I got my bow and arrow. I don't see anything different about me. Do you?"
No, I don't, but I just feel it in my bones.
Chompy's nodding. Something's a little weird. Like that woman. What's up with that?
Yeah, what's up with that?
I would like to use detect magic on Rose.
Let me check how something is. I'm pretty sure it won't work. Detect magic. It's this. How does that work with the spell-like abilities?
Um.
I actually don't know.
Okay, so spell-like abilities, they function as spells. So if I saw a person use a spell-like ability, I would know. I would basically get to.
But you don't. Because
Yeah,
you didn't see it. So
right.
You can't tell.
Yeah. I feel like that's right. Whatever I just said.
Yeah. You can't tell. You think
basically like
maybe something
okay,
magic's
so
happening.
the way that like
yeah.
So one of the uses of the spellcraft skill is if I see a person cast a spell, I can use spellcraft to identify the spell that they are casting as they are casting it.
But it's only as it's being cast.
Pretty much, and also like what I just did a second ago, where I can use spellcraft to identify spells.
Do you want to roll a sense motive also? I'll let you roll against his same check.
I rolled a sense motive.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't pass either way.
Right.
Yes, he got a 29.
Fuck.
Anyway, does anybody have a question for this guy?
I mean, I have several questions. I just don't know how to phrase them.
No, go ahead. He can. He's good. He like raised an eyebrow. Are we still looking for these bird guys, or what's going on?
I just gotta look over at Soul and shrug.
Awesome.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. A magical aura lingers after its original source dissipates in the case of a spell. If detect magic is cast and directed at such a location, the spell indicates an aura strength of dim. Oh, okay.
So where it was cast?
Yeah. So, however,
Like the location?
it would give off basically if someone casts a spell, they give off a magic aura, a
I'll
lingering
let you
magic.
have it then. There's
Okay.
there's a little bit of a residual magic surrounding Rose.
I see.
But you're not exactly sure what it is.
Right. Hmm.
Rose likes, all right, so we're gonna keep walking, or like there's some other stuff up here. Like I know.
I would determine basically depending on the aura, I would be able to know the level of the spell.
Ah.
If it's a faint aura, that means that the spell is 3rd level or lower. A moderate aura means it's 6th level, like 4th through 6th. Strong is 9th through 10th, and overwhelming basically means
It's very faint.
yeah. Okay, cool. I see. Um,
Zombie's like, I mean, I'll keep looking for bird people. Which way should we go?
I pull out my spell book. Do you have one of these?
Who are you talking to?
Rose.
Rose is just like shrugs. No, I have a sword and a bow. Like I got a sword and a bow. Do you see a book on me? He like walks around. What do you mean?
Put my book away.
Okay. He like claps his hands. Are we gonna keep looking? Because there's some other stuff up ahead.
No, there's something we gotta figure out first.
He's looking at all of you. Okay. You all hear a scream in the distance in the opposite direction again. I'll give you a big bonus on this one. Except Champ because he's fucking stupid.
Is this another like will save sort of thing?
Yeah, it's the same exact will.
Right. Yeah.
Champy passes time. He's like, wait, that's that fake screaming again. That's the same. Sounds the exact same.
I got a
15.
I got a 19.
Yeah, as long as you roll like at least a 5, I would have gave it to you. Yeah, it's clearly the same exact stream.
I'm going to cast Ghost Sound coming from the same direction that I heard that.
Okay.
And I'm going to make it say, I can do that too. And I know what you're doing.
Champy's like, whoa, what the fuck was that?
Wait, okay, now I'm confused.
I'm just like staring at Rose, but I'm talking to them. I look as badass as a very skinny fucking elf weirdo can, and I'm like, yeah, this guy is a magic user, just like me. That's why he's so shitty with a bow.
Oh, that was a bad thing to do.
You know what? It probably was, but it's better than what I was planning to do as my plan B. So,
Champy is currently the closest to him. Roll your initiatives. Roll your. He gets the first attack, by the way.
16.
I got a 25.
Good. I rolled for Champy, but not that guy. Woo! He rolled a 20. Let's go. That's badge. Hold on, let me look at his stats. So he gets the first attack. You got a 26. Is that what you said? Jesus Christ.
25.
No, you're definitely going next. He just gets the extra round. He flings his arms forward, and out of. Hold on. Let me move this around. Oh, I can't really use this, That's for later. And out of the veil comes a release of magic. He is a black feathered half bird man. He's still wielding the sword. The bow was an illusion. There was a lot of ways to go around this, but this first two.
Wait, you said the bow was an illusion?
It was. The bow was an illusion. He can disguise
Interesting.
himself perfectly. There's a lot of ways to figure it out. You could have looked for his tattoo or his mark also. But he still has the same exact longsword. He is. Let me see. He flings his wings forward, and a gust of wind comes out. He is rolling a bluff against Champy. I need to roll Champy's defense motive also. Ooh, that's an 8. And that's 14. So he gets a +2 to hit him. He is going to roll. Ooh, that's not right. Hold on. All right, let me roll. Okay, he hits Champy, and he does. I need a damage dice. Bruh, where's that? You couldn't wait until the fun part.
I thought we were at the fun part. I was having fun.
Ooh, that's not good. Champy gets fucking hit very hard and takes 8 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Gets flung backwards. It is now the wizard's turn.
What the fuck? Do I know what this guy is now?
Roll a knowledge nature.
Okay. I don't.
I'll give you I can give you a bonus because you saw one of his attacks.
I got a 7.
Would you like to do it as an untrained? Anyone else? Bartleby?
Yeah, he said knowledge what?
Nature.
Oh boy.
If you roll good enough, I'll give it to you.
I mean that's 14.
That's not good enough. So no one knows what it is, because
that's fine.
Definitely another guy doesn't. All right. He's like, fear me, I am the great black bird of this ridge. And Champy fucking flinks backwards in pain, and covered in the same feathers from earlier. Go ahead, Mr. Wizard.
It's like I know this is a bad situation, but I wonder quietly to myself if he's related to Corodrum.
Jesus Christ.
Good thoughts. Good thoughts.
So he has wings. You said that, right?
Yes. As far as you can tell. What'd you roll exactly?
Huh?
You said your knowledge nature.
Oh,
you
my!
Tell me.
I got a 7.
Yeah, you can't tell. Mr. Paladin, you can assume those wings are probably strong enough to, because they're so full of meaty goodness, they're probably good enough to fly him.
Okay.
Let's see. Well, it worked pretty good last time. I'm going to oh god, that only has a range of 15 feet. I don't know if I want to get that close. You know what? I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna get into range.
I'm gonna remind you, he just did 8 damage to Champy.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm gonna get into range.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna yell out to the group. I'm like, I'm going in. I need you guys to back me.
Oh god, he's doing it. Let's go. I know it's happening.
I'm gonna go into range and I'm going to cast color spray on this guy.
That's not what I thought was gonna happen.
Okay. So he needs to make a will save.
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking up his saves. Oh, that's a good save.
I figured if he can use magic, he's probably got a good one.
What does he need to make?
He needs a 15.
He made a 17.
Shit.
Good
That's
job.
Not good.
Well, congrats. Now you're in range.
Champy's like, I'll get you in a second. And starts climbing back up. Matt, what was your initiative?
Oh shit. 16.
You're
I think.
You're next. Champy's last.
I just yell out, it didn't work.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna hit him with your fucking spike chain.
I just run up next to him to attack.
All right, go on.
You dumbass. That is gonna be a 16 hit.
That hits.
All right. Gonna be okay, and that is 8 damage.
8 damage. Nice.
Yeah.
He is flung back as well as Chompy was in pain. Oh, you fuck!
Don't hurt my friends.
You fucking had it coming.
Well, one of them maybe. The other one I'm not sure about.
I was like all smiley. I was like, oh. And then he says, I'm like, oh.
Champy runs up. I'm getting mine back. He's literally fucking bleeding all over the place. Roll to attack. Ooh, I hope he got it good enough. I don't think he did.
Champy, no.
Champy's gonna get fucked on. Plus to attack 1. Nope. He fucking just swings and whiffs at the ground.
Then the party of 3 became a party of 2.
The bird does the attack again at him. Let me roll. That's motive. Oh, he fucking got it. That's bad. I'm not even rolling the birds. Okay, this is to attack. He gets a +2. Ooh, what is Champy's AC? Ooh, it hits. Ooh, it hits.
Oh, God.
That's gotta be your roll. All right, let's see what you get. Oh, shit. That's 6. Oh, shit. Champy has taken 14 damage of his 13 health. He grits his teeth in pain, and he says, "Not today!" And he die-hards, and he stands still, or endurances, sorry. He endurances and stands still, and then falls a little bit back. And he's in pain. He's not dying. He is stabilized,
Right.
but he is not fighting this guy.
I just yell out at him, stop doing whatever you're doing.
It's your fault. You fucking bitch.
I'm like, listen, I'm normally on your side, but this is really on you, man.
Wizard, it is your turn. I hope
Oh,
you can
God.
do something.
Okay.
Come on, book reader. I've read the story. Set him on fire.
I can't do that. I guess I'm just gonna I'm gonna swing at it with my chain. I don't know.
Even better. Let's go. Roll that to attack. I love it.
I got a 13.
That hits.
Oh.
Roll your
Let's
damage,
go.
sir.
Where's my damage?
I believe it's 2d.
It is 2d4. This is
Nice.
literally the first time I've hit with this weapon.
Yeah,
All campaign.
It's gonna be good.
I got 3 damage.
Yeah, that downs the bird. The bird squeaks out in pain and falls over, bleeding out on the ground. He is still alive, but he is not doing well on the ground.
Holy.
I still sense evil, right?
Oh yeah, the bird is evil.
Oh, okay. I just walk up and fucking stab him.
Okay, that's a bold move there, Cotton. Good luck finding Rose. The bird dies. He is coup de grace.
I'm
feels
bewildered.
good sometimes.
I'm bewildered by my ability of I'm just standing there holding the chain. I'm just like,
I walk up to Soul and I'm like, and I give him a hug and I go, "You're one of us now."
Champy's over there. Good job.
I start crying. I have friends.
Champy's also crying, but in pain.
Oh wait, yeah. I wipe my tears away. We need to heal him.
Yeah,
He
probably.
could die.
He's like, I won't die. I'm just not doing good.
I mean, I don't have any way to heal him.
He is
What?
stabilized, by the way. He does have endurance. He won't die.
But wait a minute. I thought you had healing magic.
Not right now. I get that later.
James like, I'm good. I just need to sleep it off.
I just like grab him and drag him over into one of the nests and like put some feather, like put some feathers on him. I'm like, you can rest here. It's okay.
If you see Rose, tell me he's a punk ass bitch.
But okay.
So we probably just need to make camp here now, since Champy can't really go anywhere.
Are you
Yeah.
planning to look for Rose?
I thought the bird was Rose.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just assuming that Rose is either dead or that bird was Rose, and we were tricked, and he's not nice like the deer person was.
You detected evil as a reminder at the beginning against Rose. He was not evil then.
Yeah, but
Oh,
what
that's
if he was just hiding the fact that he was evil?
I'll allow it. I'll allow you to think this. This is fine. All right.
So like I realize now what happened, but like I get okay.
That's fine.
Wait. Is the bird's body still there?
Yes.
Okay.
He still has Rose's sword on it, by the way.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm like, wait a minute. I go back and look at the body. Does it have the mark on its leg?
No.
Fuck.
And the mark was definitely authentic when you saw it last time. You even felt it.
I go back to them. Okay, so the bird. Well, good news and bad news. Good news. That bird person was not Rose.
Oh.
Champy's just crying in pain.
Bad news. Now we don't know where Rose is.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but does it matter?
Yeah, wait. Yes, he has the same mark on his leg as me.
Listen. Until today, I didn't even know that those marks were a thing. All right.
Champy's just asleep.
Now that you're one of us, I feel like you're keeping a lot of secrets.
I didn't know it was a thing either. I never met anybody else with a mark. So the fact that now that there's a person, obviously these marks mean something, and also the fact that he's been out here. Like as long as I've been in the town, something's going on. We gotta find Rose. I gotta find Rose.
We can't look for him until Champy sleeps, because
Champy just kind of rolls over. No, he's strong. He can do it.
Brain blast. Brain blast.
Yes.
Okay. You and me, I'm talking to Bartleby. We'll stay here with Champy. We'll make camp here for the night. And
why don't you send Korodrum to fly around and see if he sees him?
All right, Korodrum, go find Rose.
Korodrum flies around. He's gone a few minutes, like maybe 5-10. Let's say 10 minutes. He flies back. He kind of like flies down onto the ground, hobbles over to you.
Did you find him?
He was by a pool of piss. He's tied up.
Oh shit! Okay, I'm like, I'll be right back. If I'm not back in like 10 minutes, something got.
If you're not back in 10 minutes, I'll know you died honorably.
No, come looking for me, but I will be
back.
back.
The crow hops on your shoulder.
Yes, so I will go to where Korodrum leads me.
Yes, you see where Rose had been pissing in a bush. He has been shoved into the bush. He is unconscious, tied up with the rope that he had in a rucksack on him. The bow is next to him also, with the arrows just on the ground.
Okay, I will. Oh God, I don't have anything to cut this open or cut this. I guess I can.
You have spikes on your chain.
I will use the spikes on my chain to cut the.
All right. I'm gonna need a strength check.
Oh shit! This is not my strong area.
Or I'll give you one option. Don't roll both. I need you to tell me which. I'll give you a strength or a used rope check.
Okay, let's see which I have better at.
They're probably both.
I have a +2 to use rope. I will do that instead.
Okay, I'll let you do that.
I got a 6.
You cannot undo the rope yourself.
Damn it.
The bird is helping you peck at it. At this rate, it will take you several hours, or you can just not.
I'm gonna run back to camp.
Right.
Okay. So I found good news, bad news.
Good news, you didn't die. Champy rolls over and rolls back over.
But Champy, go to sleep. Shut up.
Good news, I found Rose. Bad news, he is tied up and I can't untie him.
Champy just
So
looks at you. Use my sword. He gives you his fucking giant ass sword that you clearly can't lift.
yeah, that's not gonna work. I just pointed at Bartleby. Can you do it?
I mean, can your bird lead me there so you can stay here with Champy?
Yes, go ahead.
All right, fine.
The bird gets on your shoulder as well. He points you in the direction. Bartleby, you come across the passed out Rose, face down into a bush next to a puddle of piss.
All right,
He is tied up.
I shake him first.
He just wakes up. Where am I? What's that bird? He
I
just
lean
looks at
down.
you.
I lean down and get in his face, and I go, "If you're a fucking bird, I'll kill you too."
What?
I cut the ropes off.
You didn't want to detect evil on first?
No, I'll kill him.
Okay.
I've threatened him. That's all I need.
Yeah. It's just him, but he is definitely hurt. He gets up. What the fuck's happening? Next thing I knew, I was in a bush and some bird was screaming at me, and this weird fucker was trying to cut my ropes not good, and then I went back to sleep. And now I'm here. What's happening?
Well, you that wasn't you, but was a bird man, came and attacked us. So I've got my eye on you.
Okay. That seems weird, but okay. You mean the bird that I ate?
I don't. I mean, I didn't see if he had both legs, so maybe.
Okay. He gets up and walks back with you.
I'm like, come on, I just pick him up and carry him. I'm like, you're taking so long.
Okay. He gets carried. You're right back to the camp. What are y'all doing? You're just gonna let Champy rest for the night?
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll just let Champy rest. We'll
Yes.
just have to take.
Him and Rose both need to rest.
Okay.
I will obviously keep watch. I say out loud, I will keep watch since I don't need to sleep.
Oh, fantastic! I just
Champy rolls over.
immediately.
Wait, he doesn't sleep?
Just go to sleep, Champy.
No, but he doesn't sleep.
Yeah, we talked about this morning.
I don't remember. Go to sleep.
I know we're dumb, but come on.
Rose comes up. Wait, that guy's not a person, is he? He points at Soul. What the fuck is he?
Hey, I'm a person. I'm
Not
just
one
not
I've
a
ever
human.
seen.
I'm not a human. Okay.
You realize that he's only seen all of y'all as people. So.
Oh. Well, I'm a. You know what? It doesn't matter. You need to rest. We'll explain everything in the morning.
He's like, I'm fine. I just got a knot on my head.
Oh, you still need to rest. Probably. Yeah.
Okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
Lays down in the bird nest next to Champy and cuddles him.
All right. It's a little weird. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit up for a little bit and talk to Soul.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I mean, I haven't really been hurt, so I don't need a lot of sleep.
No, you're good.
That's fair.
Go for it. Y'all keep the watch. It has been 8 hours. It is now.
Okay, so at some point in this time, I need to change one of my spells because holy shit, I thought Grease would be the most OP thing, and every fucking enemy we fought can fly. So I'm gonna change it.
What do you mean? You got the whip to work? The chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's even better, ain't it? Grease doesn't do damage.
Well, it pretty much just. You know what? I'm changing it. I'm going to change it.
You have definitely time. You have an 8 hour span as Champy sleeps it off.
Indeed.
I'll remind y'all that y'all got here around like 10 a.m. So it's gonna be about 6 p.m. when he wakes up.
I'm also gonna change this
because you don't actually need to sleep. It's not actually nighttime.
Yeah, and it technically it only takes me an hour to like change my spells and stuff.
Yeah, but it takes Champy time to fucking recover.
I know. Yes, he needs to rest. I guess also if Matt's character stays up, he would see me doing weird shit in my spellbook.
You see the weird elf man leaning over his spellbook. He seems to be in a meditation state. His eyes have gone white as if he's in a trance, and then he zones back in, scribbles something else in his spellbook, and then like zones back into a trance for every like 10 minutes.
I just kind of like lean over his shoulder and I'm like trying to like read the book, but I just don't know what it is.
The book is in Elvish.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say most of my spells would probably be in either Elvish or Draconic.
Yeah, you definitely cannot read any of these words.
I just gotta shake my head and just like go back to taking watch.
It is now around 6 p.m.
Cool.
Do you have anything to do? Rose has gotten awake. He's gone back and gotten his sword. Outside of that, Champy's just awake.
I look at Bartleby and I'm like, if you seem interested, I could perchance attempt to teach you.
Champy puts his arm around Bartleby. Don't even fucking give him a chance.
It's kind of like pull Chavy's arm to the side. I'm like, listen, man, maybe book reads are not so bad.
I mean, did he do any damage with the book, or did he do damage with the chain?
I mean, yeah, but I don't know, man. It's just it's like,
You're on that poop thing again, aren't you?
listen, sometimes I just feel like maybe it's okay to be smart.
Champy shakes his head. I don't even know who you are anymore.
Just a single tear rolls down my face.
That's great. Anyway, it is now 6 p.m. What are y'all doing? Are y'all staying here for the rest of the day?
Is Champion like
Champy's fine.
okay?
Champy's fine now.
We got what? We have what? One more day of travel before we have to turn around?
No, you had technically you had 3 days worth of food. However, the guy with the bird meat had a few extra scraps. So you're probably good enough to not even count this as been a day. It's been a half a day. So you'll have another extra half a day. So the time that you lost from Champy sleeping, you have regained in extra food.
I mean, I guess we just travel. I mean,
yeah. It's 6 o'clock at night. You are given the option to travel or stay now.
I travel. I say we travel another like 5 or 6 hours and then crash for the night.
Okay.
And then we get up and start again in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems good.
As fucking Jesus Christ, cheer. As y'all are doing that, you walk forward. Camera mode.
Does anyone have any torches? Because I sure as fuck forgot to buy any.
I have a hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I have a hooded lantern.
Oh, good, excellent. That's amazing. I mean, like, I have low light vision, so as long as someone has a light source, I should be oakley dokley.
There we go. You have approached this area. This is in front of you now. You are... Here we go. Well, you fell over. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, and let me get the other guy. I didn't know if he'd live or not, so I put him over here. It's very fortunate because y'all almost just let him die into the being in a bush for fucking ever. It's good. You can't see yourself. Hold on. There we go. You see this laying in front of you. You are still in the rocky area of the mountains. There are two birdmen statue here and here. In front of you, directly behind both those birdman statues, are what seems to be man-made pillars. There is a stalactite, the one that comes out of the ground, built in front of one of those. Directly between them almost, there is two of them that are attached. And then beyond them, you see a bridge that ascends past a chasm.
All right.
It seems to be that the cliff that y'all had walked beside has extended over here, and that is what this bridge crosses.
Can I do a spot check, I guess?
Roll your spot check. I'm going to remind you there's a -1 for each 5-foot distance. So tell me where you're actually looking also.
I mean, let's see.
Well, I got an 8, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
I got a 20. So just
Oh,
looking
that's
to see
good.
if I see
Yeah,
like
yeah.
any more signs of life or anything around here.
As far as you could tell, there are tracks and there are loose feathers. You can't tell that there is another creature nearby.
I guess I will also detect evil.
You detect nothing here as evil.
All right. I guess I'm gonna walk up at least like to the. I guess I'm gonna walk up to the statue to my left, the Birdman statue, and look at it.
Okay. You walk up to the Birdman statue. The statue fills you with unease. It resembles the Birdman, almost, almost a little more terrifying, as if he's more realistic and ready to pounce on you.
Hey, Soul, come look at this.
I also go up to the statue.
To the same statue?
Yeah.
Okay. Same statue. It resembles the Birdman that you saw earlier. Very terrifying looking, almost realistic, ready to pounce. It doesn't feel you as unease as it does the Paladin, but it does make you feel a little sick to your stomach for some reason.
Some about this just makes me uncomfortable.
This is this is not a person, by the way, Matt. If you want to not detect evil on it.
Okay, I detect taint.
The statue is faintly tainted, as if it has been a worship for evil.
Can I push it over?
No, you cannot.
Damn.
It has a plaque on the base as well.
Ooh, what does it say?
In common, it says.
Oh.
It says "Together we fly," and then it has dots behind it.
I'm gonna go look at the other
statue. What does it mean?
All right, you go to look at the other statue. The other statue actually scares you more than this one did. Where this one resembled the monster you fought, this one resembles something much more heinous. This resembles almost the exact same creature, but with a face of a man that looks almost blood-curdling evil. He's leaning down and looking up with the Kubrick face that he's just like gonna murder you. At the base of the statue, there's a plaque. It says ... Together we kill.
Okay, I I walk back over to the other statue where Bartleby is, and I'm like, okay. So whatever we do, these things are bad news.
Huh.
Yeah. We need to be careful here. It gets. Yeah.
That is. Okay. What's the thing in front? Is there another statue behind this one, like up a little bit?
So no, there's a pillar this is nature made, and then this is a man-made pillar behind that. The pillar does. Oh my God, I fucked that up. It's supposed to be on the same exact square. There it is. It's on the same exact square as the statue.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna move. I guess I'm gonna try and sneak up to the next pillar.
You're gonna sneak up to the pillar itself. Okay. Champy, let's say you're here. Champy has decided to walk alongside you. In bow. Champy's like, brother, what's going on? And the Rose is standing in front of the man thing statue and examining it.
There's just something weird here, man. I need to get a better look around.
Okay. What's the plan?
Can I do another spot check now that I've moved up?
You can make another spot check, please.
That was a 14.
All right. Everyone roll a spot check, actually.
Okay.
Ooh, he did. Why does Shane be so garbage at this fucking thing?
I got a 16.
All right, I rolled a 2 and a 5, so neither of the other guys fucking saw shit either. So you got a 16, and what'd you get, Matt?
14.
All right. You can see on these top of this pillar. You can. How far away are you? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's good enough, probably. You can both see, Matt, more so you can see that there is a bird's nest up on this tower. Over here, you can see it as well. It seems to have been a roost of some sort. There's been claw marks as if a bird had ripped the side of it on both of them. So you can see the bird nest as if there's twigs on top of these.
Oh, okay. What did you say was that stuff? That thing past the pillars up there, like a bridge or something?
Yes, there is a bridge up here. It is it goes over the chasm that advances beyond this area. Rose is over here scratching his beard.
I go over to Rose and I tell him, like, Rose, we need to be very careful. I think there are more bird people in this area, and I don't think they're friendly.
And Rose looks at the statue in fucking absolute fear. If something happens, I want you to know that I am going to die, and that there's nothing I can do about this. Is there anything I can do to help everyone else? Because I'm not very good at fighting.
You know.
Yeah, do that thing with your wings again. That'll help a lot.
Fucker. Are you talking? Are you actually talking to him? Because I don't think you can hear him.
Are you? Well, you can. Can you use your bow or sword? Either one.
Not well. No.
You know, honestly, like, you could just don't get hurt.
I promise nothing, and I hope for everything. He says.
All right, that's good enough.
Rose walks over to the other guys. He looks at Bartleby. If I die, could you use my sword better than me? Because I don't think I'm going to give up a good fight, and this other guy's scaring me over here that someone's going to kill me.
I mean, can I? Yes. But why? But try not to die.
I will do my best, he says. And
in fact, just hide somewhere.
I got it. He hides over by the other pillar.
Well, that's at least something.
He is effectively.
I'm gonna try. I want to try and sneak up to the next pillar in front of us.
All right. You and Champy both sneak around and get up to the pillar. Any actions besides that?
I want to do detect evil again.
There is no evil near you.
I am going to use detect magic on these pillars.
There's no magic.
Okay.
They do fill you with unease and terror.
Gotcha.
You're unsure why.
I see. Okay. I guess I will start walking. Wait a minute. I gotta. I'll walk forward towards Rose, but I'm gonna send my bird up in the air to look around.
All right, your bird circles over both the pillars, over this one, the one that is behind the bird head statue. It seems to be more used. All of the twigs seem fresh, and the claw marks seem more recent and more. There's a lot of them, as if the bird guy just frequently sits up here. Over here, on the one that you're at, the twigs are all dried out and dead. The claw marks seem to have been withered away by rain and such. It is as if nothing has been up here for quite a while.
Okay.
Hey, can you move the camera forward a little bit?
Yes, I can. The zoom fucked it because I needed you to see where your character was. And then we can flying.
Ooh.
Perfect. This is where you are now.
Indeed. Okay, so those things are just rocks, right?
Yes,
Those
as far as
little
you can
bitty
tell,
things?
they're just rocks.
Okay.
You can roll a knowledge geography if you'd like.
Oh hell yeah! Let's go.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
It's actually geology, but I'll allow geography too.
Ooh, I got an 11.
You can tell that these rocks are natural made.
Cool. Okay.
Jesus.
Nice. Okay. So I tell the other two, hey, I think there might be another bird person here, but I think there's only one. So yeah, just be on your toes.
All right.
But
Champy's like, what does that mean? There's only one.
what?
I guess I'm gonna.
One of
I'm,
these, I
I'm go.
point like up at the pillars. One of these nests looks old, but the other one doesn't.
But we've already fought a bird person.
Correct.
I guess I'm gonna just start making my way towards the bridge.
Yep. Do you want to roach behind the rocks or just to the bridge?
I want to stop like right ahead of the rocks.
You are here now. The bridge seems fairly safe and well maintained, by the way, from what you can tell.
Yeah. Can I find any anything around me, like any rocks or anything I could throw?
Yeah, there are several loose rocks just everywhere.
I just want to throw something and hit the bridge and see if if maybe if it makes a noise, if something happens, or if something happens.
Roll a range deck.
Skirt. That would be a 13.
You throw it and you reach the bridge, and it hits the first plank, hits the second plank, and then falls through the bottom after it goes between the planks. It seems safe enough, at least from what you can tell.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, I guess we're going.
Hey, wait! I have an idea.
No.
I run up to him and I'm like, so since I'm probably lighter than the rest of you, I can go across and you can hold this. And or wait, no, he has the rope because it's in the backpack. You can tie the rope around my waist or something, and I can walk across the bridge. And if the bridge breaks, you should be able to pull me back up to safety.
How much rope do you have exactly?
I have 50 feet.
It is a 100-foot bridge.
Well, that's okay.
Okay. At least you can get halfway.
Because I feel like the middle of the bridge would probably be the weakest point anyway. So if I can safely get to the middle, then I should be able to get the rest of the way across.
Okay. Are you down for this plan?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for whatever.
All right. Use rope. Someone. I'll allow everyone to roll for it. Actually.
Okay, good. Who is the best? Who has the best user?
Probably you.
Probably you.
I got a 14.
Never fucking mind. You lost it.
I lost?
Yeah, Champy rolled an 18.
Oh wow, nice.
I rolled a 15.
You all take turns trying to tie knots, and it is decided that Champy will tie the knots around.
Alrighty then. That's fine.
It is. You have knots tied around you. Let me see. We're gonna put both the guys here. We're gonna put you on the bridge. You take the first step. You feel very confident in this bridge. Take the next few. You have advanced 10 feet. Another 5 feet. You're feeling still pretty good about this. You're 15 feet in. 20 feet in, you need to make a balance check.
Oh shit! All right. I got a 13.
That's good enough. You go another 5 feet, 25 feet. You go another 5 feet, 30 feet in. Make another balance check.
Ooh, that time I only got an 11.
11's good enough. Congratulations. You were 30 feet in. You take another 5 feet. You're good. Take another 5 feet. You're 40 feet in. Make another balance check. This is going to be a skill check off until you make it.
I got a 22 that time.
That's amazing. You do another 10 feet. You're 50 feet in. This is as far as the rope go. Make your final balance check for this.
15.
You're good enough. You have run out of rope. You can tell the bridge is safe from the ways you can walk it so far, but you are hesitant on going any further without more support.
Okay, so I'm gonna like kind of yell back at them. Okay, so the bridge can support our weight, but it's very, very slippery.
Okay. What does that mean? It says Champy. Is it wet? Do I need to like?
I don't know.
He's like, well, every time there's wet stairs, I just hold the rope. Did you try holding the rope? He grabs the rope on the bridge.
I mean, I assume if I had to make a balance check the first time, then yes, I would hold the ropes on the side the next time.
You would think that, right?
I mean, yeah,
But you were walking in the middle. So did you?
How wide is this bridge?
It is 20 feet wide.
Oh shit!
As I have equivalent then made 4 fucking blocks here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, just hold on to the sides.
Okay.
And I'll actually move over to one of the sides so that way that like they can continue to hold the rope.
All right.
While
are they going to walk onto the bridge with you? Or are you going to walk unassisted? What's going on?
We should probably go one at a time just in case.
I was gonna say I think the best thing to do is have one of them hold the rope, and I will keep going forward, and then they will follow me with the rope. So they basically will follow me at basically 40-ish feet behind me, because obviously like the rope is 50 feet long. I would have part of it wrapped around me, and they would probably be holding it like not at the very fucking end.
No, so, I said there was 50 that you had it for room. That's fine. I make it where it's 50 plus the tide.
Okay, so basically they're just following behind me
about 50 feet deep.
Yeah, okay. We could just say 45 feet. Right, they're behind me 45 feet. And
Matt, are you also grabbing the side rope as you're holding him?
I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna cross the bridge at the same time just in case.
Okay, so I have an idea. So one of them could tie the rope around themselves, and then that way they could hold the side rope with both hands.
You should tell them that. Then
I yell that back. I'm like, hey, tie the rope around you, and then that way you can hold.
Champy, being the best at tying rope, has already tied it around himself without any question. What?
Excellent. Good job, Champy.
Thank you. Now what?
You follow me, and then Bartleby, you come after Champy and I have crossed across, and Rose can come too, or something.
Okay. Rose is also standing here. So what's the plan? And then, so you advance another 10 feet, with Champy holding the rope. You now have a +5 to every balance check, by the way. Roll your next balance check at 60 feet. And add 5.
So adding 5 would give me a 18.
You pass. Congratulations. Go to 70.
Oh God.
What the fuck?
I know, right? I got an 18 again.
Congratulations. 80.
19.
And 90.
21.
Perfect. You have crossed the bridge completely. Champy has followed your direction and knows exactly how to step on the next ones.
Nice.
Bartleby, you are not far behind. You've waited entirely for Soul to get off the bridge. What is your action?
I mean, I guess I'll just grab the rope and follow.
Grab the rope. Grab what rope?
He said the
rope on the bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. You do that. You advance. You get about 50 feet in. Champy is now exiting the bridge. Mr. Rose walks onto the bridge. I need to roll something. Yes.
I tell Champy, I'm like, okay, we need to untie the ropes from ourselves in case we need to use the rope on one of them.
Okay. So, Rose isn't as talented as any of y'all or trained, so he
Right.
did his best, and he did get a +5 to use to ascending, and then he rolled a nat 1. He has fallen through the bridge halfway through.
Oh God, this is what I'm talking about.
As Bartleby exits the bridge, he turns around and sees Rose step on a thing, smile, look up at him, and then immediately go through the bridge. Let me roll a reflex for him. I will give him another chance.
I'll say, can I dive and try and like grab his hand
No,
or
you
something?
were 50 feet away. But he did roll a 14. He is caught on to the bridge. He is holding on for dear life.
I guess I'm gonna go back out there and try and like pull him up.
All right, he
Although
has to
Chip-
make a strength check a couple of times. Hold on.
Can we like me or Champy like toss the rope to
No.
or run the rope to?
There's no way you're gonna make it in time. What is your movement speed? You have
30.
Okay, you make it to him right before his grip slips. Actually, he had 2 chances. So, good job. You catch his hands. He's almost dead. He is terrified for his life, but he is hanging onto your hands as best he can. He's very
So
slippery.
I'm gonna make a strength check to pull him up.
All right, make a strength check.
That would be a 18.
Good. If you had failed this, he would have just died. You grab Rose, you pull him up, you lay him across the rope, and you are panting with him to make sure he doesn't die. You will now assist him. Y'all will make 3 more balance checks together, combining your scores. They have to at least reach 12.
Okay.
Just the roll, please.
And do we still get a +5?
Nope, not anymore because you have to hold on to each other more.
Oh, okay, then a 15.
That's good enough. You got a 21 together. He rolled a 19. You passed the second one. Last one, please.
17.
Oh, good. He rolled a 1. I'm glad you fucking got it. You make it through the last one, and you're off the bridge together. Woo! Congratulations, everybody. You passed the murder bridge, which I was actually more terrified than the bird about.
I was going, what the fuck is this bridge made out of?
A very old wood. In case you didn't notice, the birds could fly.
I mean, yeah, but
It was well maintained because no one had used it.
makes sense.
That is going to be the end of session 1. By the way, you've defeated an animal, bird man,
Bridge.
whatever the fuck he is. He's a Tengu, actually. For those who actually care. You defeated the Tengu, the bird-headed Tengu. The human-headed Tengu is not here, as far as you can tell. You have crossed the bridge. You have Rose with you, as far as you know. It is Rose. It's Rose.
I was like,
I don't know
don't
how I said that. You have Rose with you. You've crossed the bridge, and you are headed out of the area. You will be entering a new biome next session. Congratulations.
Yay.
Biome.
Yes.
We're gonna find that mushroom biome. Get them moo cows.
The moo cows. Indeed. Good session. Let me go to the screen.
What are they?
I don't fucking know. Mushroom? Yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you for watching if you watched, and thank you if not. If